What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about Digibyte today at the request of Sicontius. I don't know how to pronounce it, man. I'm trying, but anyways, that's what we're talking about. Let's get into it. I'm gonna pause the music right now. You want me to do a more long-term analysis, so let's do that. Let's do it to it. This is on the Bittrex exchange. Okay. Bittrex is no longer operable. That means this month right here is November 2023, right? We are well past that. So I will go over the more short-term stuff maybe toward the end of the video, but this is the long-term analysis. And as far as TradingView is concerned, this chart has the most history. So I think that's important to consider when we're looking at long-term analysis. So I don't know if these wicks are going to be as valid, to be completely fair, but maybe this one will be. Kind of a double top. Really what you've got is higher highs, cycle after cycle, higher lows. I do think Digibyte stands to gain a lot of ground this cycle. It is an OG token, and it's performed rather well. It's been rather resilient throughout its life. It's worth $240 million in market cap value. Something like this, you guys, could be worth, if it gains traction, if it gains popularity, if it gains faith, reignites that faith, being worth $240 billion. If you were to see a 100x, that'd be $24 billion. $24 billion. And a 100x from the current price. Oh wait, that's not from the current price. Again, that's not from the current price. What are you at currently? 1423. Essentially here, right? We don't need a nitpick. We can just roughly get it. That would essentially put you right here at about $1.44. If we take the all-time high to the relative cycle low, right here, that put you right at your 1618 golden extension. Okay, a 100x from the current price would put you there, and it's absolutely achievable for Digibyte. Again, looking at it from a long-term perspective with what we have with this frozen dead chart, higher lows cycle to cycle is a very good sign. Higher highs, also a good sign. Kind of a double top, kind of leading to the idea that this whole phase was kind of consolidation, which does lead me to believe that when you do break out, you're going to see explosive moves to the upside. And again, that could lead you to a $24 billion market cap for a coin that's been around since 2014. It might have even been around since 2013. And it's maintained a decent structure. I think a market cap of 24 billion is child's play. I think it could absolutely see that. It could see greater than that. Yes, it could see a 200x. It really could, right? $1.44 I think is where that 100x was, right? $1.47. What are we at now? It'd be $1.42. $1.42 would be 100x. That would make $2.44 or $2.84, a 200x. It could see $2.84. It could see $3. Your 1886 is all the way up at 365. Absolutely, it's possible. So this thing has a lot of potential. Now, to the downside of this, right? The last cycle was somewhat lackluster, and I say that, and really, I mean, if we look at this, we'll go from a close, because I don't know if I trust that wick. We'll go from here to there. I mean, really, you went up 42x. That's phenomenal, still phenomenal, but rather lackluster in the terms of like overall growth. It's debatable whether or not you will see new all-time highs this cycle, and I think for that we can look at the actual charts that exist in the real world here. So USDT, there we go. From this high, this relative high in May of 2021 to the cycle lows, maybe you only go to 12 cents. Maybe you stop at your 61869 area. To me, that doesn't sound right. To me, I would believe that you would at least go to 47 cents, if not $1.55, somewhere in that range. Potentially higher. Of course, you could go up above $3, maybe even up to $4. Who knows? But for the time being, I don't mind this volume that you're seeing on a month-to-month basis. I don't mind the volume you're getting as you're breaking out of this. This does look bullish. It looks like you have a very nice phase of accumulation. Let's just see how you interact with this fib. The real test, as of right now, is going to be here at 4.9 cents. You guys, Digibyte is one of the few coins left in the bull market that is more or less a sure bet, a safe bet, if you can call it that, that has 100x or more potential. Okay. It's one of the few coins that I actually consider buying. I don't own it, and I kind of kick myself in the butt every time I make videos like this, because I'm like, I really should own some Digibyte. I think it has a lot of potential, man. I think OG coins are going to come back from the grave. Maybe not come back from the grave. The OG coins that have been working in silence, that haven't died, because this definitely has not died, they're going to shine. They're going to step out of the shadows. Maybe that's a better term. Stepping out of the shadows. You broke out of your accumulation phase, back tested it for support, broke above your 236, back testing it for support, broke above your 123 moving average, back testing it for support. You're going to go higher, man. I want to see what you do with this 4.928 cent area. I want to see what you do with that. In the more immediate terms, it wouldn't surprise me if you went lower. It really wouldn't surprise me if you went lower. Oh, I don't know, man. Maybe you do hold this. Maybe you do move higher. It wouldn't surprise me if you went lower. You're at 1.42 cents right now. You can move all the way back to about a cent and then move higher. But as long as you're holding these higher lows, as long as you're above the 236, I don't see a reason why you won't go to this 382 rather immediately at about 2.18 cents. So look for that. It all depends, but I suppose we could take this relative fib. Yeah, I don't know. Hold, if you can hold about a 1.3 cent price, I think you're fine for continuation. But if you break below 1.3 cents, well, you're probably going back to around a cent. So that's Digibyte. If you guys like the video, hit that like button. Subscribe if you want to see more. I very much do appreciate all of you for coming. Thank you very much, and I will see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.